The DC fan gives hope. So you're watching this on YouTube, right? And I'm probably not to your taste. It's probably the filming is it's not as clean cut. There's no green screen behind me. It's me talking into a phone. There's no microphone here. Never going to ever ask for anything or send anything or whatever. It's just typical guy talking to himself in a room with a picture and a cup and a t-shirt, and that's about it. That's just about as high tech as I'm going to go. It might as well be a blog, but then who would listen to my voice and just my voice for 30 minutes? So I do this. So I was talking to, by the way, before I go, everyone I watch on YouTube, I have lots of respect for, and I'll continue watching them, but I will argue with them when on Facebook or whatnot. So my latest argument was with Film Junkie, and I know he's a big Snyder fan, and I keep explaining to myself, I'm a Snyder fan, but I'm a DC supporter, and that means I put DC above any director. Okay, I can like a director's movies, but when it comes to DC, I want the best thing for it. You know, and I've said this many times. If I hate a DC film or cartoon or comic, but the majority of the world loves it, it gets an okay for me, and I'm just and I'll jump on that gravy train, and I'll cheer along with these, even though it may not be my cup of tea. But if it's DC and it's got the world talking and loving it, then I'm on board. You know, so it's given to as a proven point that there's some websites out there, and by the looks of things, Justice League is a must sort out a DVD. Now people are wondering, and so he's basically telling me that he was going to this argument with him. And he says Justice League needs to make money on on DVD sales. And I says, no, it doesn't. It's made its money. And you wouldn't have to worry. Now, this is a guy that claims that he liked the movie, but he would like, the Snyder cut, and he's a wee bit annoyed. He enjoyed it. He said to me, so that's understandable. There's a lot of people out there that that liked or loved the movie, but wishes that it would be different or something else, and that's why they're campaigning it. And for me, I'm always campaigning on supporting the franchise. Buy the DVD. Don't just go and sit in, and I've said this in other video blogs. So I looked on this website, and yes, the Justice League is a must sort out DVD, which tells me that the public, right, not just the people on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and you go to most of these other critics on YouTube, and they love the film. And yeah, you always have this debate, I wish they included this scene, or I wish this was added, why was this cut? But then, as I sit on my Facebook and I watch little clips of Justice League, and I'm reminded of, wow, I enjoyed myself for 2 hours. I liked that bit, I didn't care about who directed one scene. It's going to be a light entertainment for 2 hours. I could easily put it on. It's not a film that, I'll have to start thinking deep or dark about it. I know if I put this on, people are going to laugh. With BVS, it was different. You would have to sort of stop it and explain to maybe the younger generation out there things that they have missed, or maybe it flew over their heads. But with Justice League, it is an entertaining movie. So I'm pleased that it's must sort out DVD, and I can't wait to see it. And I advise you guys and girls out there to just grab a clip. Forget about the music scores. I see a lot of YouTube channels out there, and they're taking scenes from Justice League and they're adding Hans Zimmer's music to it, and I just say, the more you listen to these, and even me, right? I'm not asking you to listen to me or believe a word I say, right? Um, but I tend to, when you listen to people and their views and everything else, it sort of it makes you question your own thoughts and ideas of why you enjoyed something. Okay, and that's the worst thing. This generation is the worst thing for inventing the internet and connecting to other people around the world. Is you get, you start listening to these people, and some of us, maybe half of us or whatever, are sort of lemmings, and something can change our mind about it. But it's not until you just sit in your own wee quiet room and you watch a couple minutes of something that you enjoyed when you seen it, and it'll take you back to that, and you say, yeah, no, wait a minute, I did enjoy that. It's been this last couple of weeks I've been listening to Snyder Cut, do this, I wish this scene was in it, and then you start watching a couple of wee clips and say, I want to watch this. I want to just sit down and chill and relax and enjoy it for what it is. And I can't wait to buy it. I can't. And as I say, another thing is when you're telling friends about it who haven't seen it, who's dying to see it, couldn't get her out to see it, and because your brain has been listening to all these other debates, it's like, should I promote this film? Yes, you should. The Greatest Showman did well. Bet box office records, whatever, still doing well. And I watched it. I thought it was the best film of the year. I'm still singing it. That's word of mouth. And sadly, because of the DC fans and the Snyder fans and everything else, we're too preoccupied of talking about the negativity or the rumours or this scene, cut scene. Instead of doing that, pass the word. Just tell people, did you enjoy it? Yes. Do you think these people would enjoy it? Yes. Because it's entertainment for 2 hours. Don't start telling them that, yeah, but they've got this extra scene that they cut out and it's not. I'm guilty. I have done it, okay? So I have to explain things and why the film didn't make as much money, and I start ranting and stuff. So let's get all this nonsense out of our head and just tell people, go and buy the DVD and enjoy for 2 hours. And who knows, maybe in another year they'll bring out another edition of it and then buy that as well. Okay, so here's DC Fan Gives Hope. It's a new Justice League. That's a shit line to end with. I was trying to come up with some quickie remark. Let's just buy the DVD.